بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
سأل سائل بعذاب واقع.
A questioner asked about a chastisement to befall.
للكافرين ليس له دافع.
The unbelievers, the which there is none to ward off.
من الله ذي المعارج.
From Allah, Lord of the ways of ascent.
تعرج الملائكة والروح إليه في يوم كان مقداره 50,000 سنة.
The angels and the Spirit ascend unto him in a day, the measure whereof is 50,000 years.
فاصبر صبرا جميلا.
Therefore do thou hold patience, a patience of beautiful contentment.
إنهم يرونه بعيدا.
They see the day indeed as far off,
ونراه قريبا.
but we see it near.
يوم تكون السماء كالمهل.
The day that the sky will be like molten brass,
وتكون الجبال كالعهن.
and the mountains will be like wool,
ولا يسأل حميم حميما.
and no friend will ask after a friend.
يبصرونهم يود المجرم لو يفتدي من عذاب يومئذ ببنيه.
Though they will be put in sight of each other, the sinner's desire will be, would that he could redeem himself from the chastisement of that day by his children.
وصاحبته وأخيه.
His wife and his brother.
وفصيلته التي تؤويه.
His kindred who sheltered him.
ومن في الأرض جميعا ثم ينجيه.
And all that is on earth, so it could deliver him.
كلا إنها لظى.
By no means, for it would be the blazing fire.
نزاعة للشوى.
Plucking out right to the skull.
تدعو من أدبر وتولى.
Inviting such as turn their backs and turn away their faces.
وجمع فأوعى.
And collect wealth and hide it.
إن الإنسان خلق هلوعا.
Truly man was created very impatient.
إذا مسه الشر جزوعا.
Fretful when evil touches him.
وإذا مسه الخير منوعا.
And niggardly when good reaches him.
إلا المصلين.
Not so those devoted to prayer.
الذين هم على صلاتهم دائمون.
Those who remain steadfast to their prayer.
والذين في أموالهم حق معلوم.
And those in whose wealth is a recognized right.
للسائل والمحروم.
For the needy who asks and him who is deprived.
والذين يصدقون بيوم الدين.
And those who hold to the truth of the day of judgment.
والذين هم من عذاب ربهم مشفقون
And those who fear the punishment of their Lord,
إن عذاب ربهم غير مأمون
for their Lord's punishment is not a thing to feel secure from.
والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون
And those who guard their chastity,
إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين
except with their wives and whom their right hands possesses, for they are not to be blamed.
فمن ابتغى وراء ذلك فأولئك هم العادون
But those who trespass beyond this are transgressors.
والذين هم لأماناتهم وعهدهم راعون
And those who respect their trusts and covenants,
والذين هم بشهاداتهم قائمون
and those who stand firm in their testimonies,
والذين هم على صلاتهم يحافظون
and those who guard their worship,
أولئك في جنات مكرمون
such will be the honored ones in the gardens.
فما للذين كفروا قبلك مهطعين
Now what is the matter with the unbelievers that they rush madly before thee?
عن اليمين وعن الشمال عزين
From the right and from the left in crowds.
أيطمع كل امرئ منهم أن يدخل جنة نعيم
Does every man of them long to enter the garden of bliss?
كلا إنا خلقناهم مما يعلمون
By no means, for we have created them out of the base matter they know.
فلا أقسم برب المشارق والمغارب إنا لقادرون
Now I do call to witness the Lord of all points in the east and the west that we can certainly
على أن نبدل خيرا منهم وما نحن بمسبوقين
substitute for them better than they, and we are not to be defeated.
فذرهم يخوضوا ويلعبوا حتى يلاقوا يومهم الذي يوعدون
So leave them to plunge in vain talk and play about until they encounter that day of theirs which they have been promised.
يوم يخرجون من الأجداث سراعا كأنهم إلى نصب يوفضون
The day whereon they will issue from their sepulchres in sudden haste, as if they were rushing to a goal post.
خاشعة أبصارهم ترهقهم ذلة ذلك اليوم الذي كانوا يوعدون
Their eyes lowered in dejection, ignominy covering them. Such is the day the which they are promised.